Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reading Dork Diaries, Book 5, Tales from a Not So Smart Miss Know-It-All, Chapter 3. If you haven't watched the other two videos, then if you don't want to get spoiled, go watch those ones first. Friday, January 3rd. So where was I before? I was really enchanted. Oh, right, in the middle of the great toilet paper caper. Hurry up, go potty on Fifi. It's freezing out here, Mackenzie complained to her poodle. Although her humongous yard had more landscaping than this city park, that stupid dog decided to piddle in the exact same bush we were hiding in. Oh my gosh, we didn't move a muscle. We didn't even dare breathe. What's wrong, Fifi? There's nothing there but bushes. Let's go back inside now. We breathed a collective sigh of relief. Whew. Then, without warning, Fifi darted underneath the bushes and lunged at us, barking like a rabid pit bull. Bark, 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 bark. Ah, we screamed. We fell over each other trying to scramble out of the bushes. Of course, we scared the juice out of Mackenzie. She gasped in horror, screamed even louder than us. Realizing that Mackenzie had actually seen our faces, we just clung to each other and screamed louder, which freaked Mackenzie out even more and made her scream louder yet. All that barking, freaking, and screaming in the bushes went over for what seemed like forever. Nikki, Chloe, Zoe, Mackenzie finally sputtered. Oh my gosh, you guys nearly scared me to death. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? Would you believe we were taking a little walk and got lost in your bushes? I asked. No, I wouldn't, she said, folding her arms and glaring at us. I didn't think so, I muttered. Well, it was nice chatting with you, but we really must be going. Not so fast. You have some explaining to do. Why are you sleeping on my house? And why is there Easter Bunny here on New Year's Day? Chloe, Zoe, and I just stared at the ground. Hey, I may be a coward, but at least I'm the honest one. I felt morally abducted to tell Mackenzie the truth. We were sort of in the middle of a toilet paper your house, I stammered. You were what? Mackenzie turned around and finally noticed the streamers of toilet paper dangling from her trees. No way, Nikki. I can't believe you would actually. It's not her fault. It was her fault. It was my idea, Zoe said in defense. I dared her to do it. Yeah, but the truth or dare game was my idea, Chloe said, hanging her head. That makes me totally responsible. Come on, do you really think I'm stupid enough to actually believe you little dorks could have pulled off a major league event prank like this? Mackenzie sneered, our mouths dropped in shock. Yes, we think you're stupid. And no, we're not naive that we could pull off a prank like this, I shot back. Yeah, right. I can't lie consistently, Mackenzie scoffed. Then she gave us the evil eye, like we were something her poodle had just left on the sidewalk. That's when it dawned on me that she didn't believe a single word you were saying. I was flabbergasted. Obviously, some really cute guys did this to get my attention. Boys were so obsessed with me. Mackenzie giggled and battered her eyelashes like she was flirting with some invisible crush only she could see. I bet it was Brady and some of the football jocks, or maybe Theodore and his nerdy band members. Then she put her hands over her heart and swooned. Oh my gosh, I think I know who did it. Brandon, she squealed. Nikki, you must be so jealous. He toilet papered my house and not yours. Eat your heart out, Han. Mackenzie, I have 7 words for you. You need to get a clue.com, I said, staring right into her beady little eyes. But since we made this mess in your yard, I guess it's only fair that we clean it up. Suddenly she narrowed her eyes at me. You came over here in the middle of the night to clean up my toilet paper in my yard? But why? I bet you didn't want me to see it. Then I would never know that Brandon was crushing on me. Is that it? I rolled my eyes at her. No, Mackenzie, Brandon had nothing to do with You're lying. It's my toilet paper. So don't even think about touching it. If Brandon would to do all this trouble, he must really like me. And that's why you're hanging around here trying to undermine my love of my life. Me? Undermine her love of life? Love life? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, but I'm way too busy undermining my own love life. Which is why I don't have one. Mackenzie thinks the whole world revolves around her, and I wanted to burst her little bubble so badly, but talking to a snobby airhead like her is a lot like eating a can of sardines. Pointless and nauseating. Whatever, Mackenzie, I sighed. Believe what you want. We toilet paper to your house. We're tired and we're going home. Chloe, Zoe, and I picked up our empty cardboard toilet paper rolls, strewn across the yard, and headed toward the sidewalk. Hey, we vandals, but we're litter bugs. But put those back. They're mine. Mackenzie screeched. Well, I'll call the cops. It's illegal to take stuff from private property, losers. Chloe and Zoe froze and looked at each other in disbelief. Then we tossed the cardboard toilet paper rolls back into her yard. It was pure insanity. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year! Mackenzie chirped, all happy and friendly like. Did I mention the girl is Zoe? We walked back to Zoe's house in complete silence. The entire experience was just surreal. Suddenly, Chloe started to snicker. Then Chloe started to snicker. Then Zoe caught the giggles. Finally, I did too. We were laughing so hard we were practically staggering down the sidewalk. Thank goodness Mackenzie didn't believe us. Otherwise, she'd probably be burying our dead bodies in her backyard. I chuckled. Hey, we tried to tell the truth, but her ego is so huge it has stretch marks, Zoe snorted. In spite of everything, I think my BFFs and I learned two very valuable life lessons that night. Number one, revenge is not the answer. And number two, no one can make a complete fool out of Mackenzie better than Mackenzie. The great toilet paper caper was an epic fail. But personally, I'm just happy we made it out of there alive. It looks like my Happy New Year is off to a really good start. That's the end of that chapter. I'm just going to check how long this one is. Oh, I can read the second chapter too. Yay! Saturday, January 4th. Guess what I got in the mail today? An invitation to Brandon's birthday party. I was so happy I did my Snoopy happy dance. I hope you guys can see that. Brandon's birthday party is on Friday, January 31st. I can hardly wait. Chloe, Zoe, and I are invited, but Mackenzie isn't. I have to admit, I feel a bit sorry for her. Not too bad, Mackenzie. She was so super jealous about Brandon's birthday party that she actually tried to hypnotize him into giving her an invitation by smiling, batting her eyes, and twirling her hair. But it didn't work. Anyway, I don't have the slightest idea what I'm going to do to get Brandon for his birthday. But at least I have enough money saved up to get him something nice. I was thinking about taking him out to dinner at a quaint little Italian restaurant. And we could share a romantic plate of spaghetti like in my favorite Disney movie, Lady and the Tramp. Speaking of restaurants, Brian and I went to this brand new place in the mall called Crazy Burger. They made these huge gourmet burgers that are supposed to be delicious. However, after placing my order, I wasn't so sure the food was all that healthy. Hi, we'd like a cheeseburger meal and a kitty fun meal, please. Okay, so that will be biggie size or king size. What's the difference between the two? One causes stroke and the other causes heart attack. So hard to show the little comic she made. I want to say, never mind, but I was absolutely starving. I was so hungry I could have eaten that foam rubber burger right off the top of his ridiculous tacky hat. Plastic googly eyes and all. And get this, those ridiculous hats were for sale for $7.99. But who in their right mind would even buy one of those things? Anyway, that burger was super yummy and juicy. Brianna loved hers too. Hey, maybe Brandon and I could have a fancy candlelight dinner at Crazy Burger for his birthday. Not, and then she put a little smiley face like she always does. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back for part 4 next time to read chapter 5. When I might finish this book on camera, but I really don't know yet. If you want me to, then I guess I will. It's gonna take a while, and it'll take a lot of long videos and long chapters. But comment down below which book you would want me to read next if this becomes like a full-on series on our YouTube channel. So bye!